Dude, wait. I'm late to the stream. Hold on. I forgot to get my music. What do we play today? Wait, it didn't even work. Oh my gosh. You've been scammed. Well, it's true.
Is that a scammer?
Yeah, I guess I am just a scammer. Why didn't it work? I have it set up to work. Okay, hold on. We can look at this right now. So I have it set so that every single time I go live, hi Gumi. I have it set so that every single time I go live, the first available bull is set to true. And my 15th streak as well. I have it set to so that's true. Right here. So I go stream online. Yes. And it sets the first available to true. And then when I go to check-in, it checks. It grabs first available. And it should wait. Hold on. God ads, don't say to me yet, please. Hold on. This. That's over again. Hold on.
Cheers, drink that monster boy.
Oh, I need to cheers? Cheers? Hey, cheers. Well, since that's a thing, does that mean we've gotten... No, we're still on... Okay.
Never cook again.
So I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna learn how to cook, okay? This is my first step. And listen, it doesn't taste bad. I'm not gonna, like, throw up or anything from that. It was a feast.
This isn't bullying, this is an intervention.
Hey! You want me to call you Data here or Kyril? Do you mind checking in for me just a second to see if this works? Just like 1 second. It's my name. I don't... Which one? Watching movie right now. Okay, we're closer. See, that worked. Hi, cat.
Cheated.
First, Data. Okay, I'll call you Data. Hi. What do you want? So my other cat Dolly has just got out of heat, and now this cat Ada has now gone into heat, and so we swapped out one constant meow for the other constant meow. She is going off the rails. So it was times first args didn't get processed. Did that not work? Hi, do you want up? Do you want up? Hi, there you go. Okay. Is that the same as this one? It wasn't. Okay. I'm a chud. Times first arg versus time first args. Of course. Okay. It should. Okay. We should also. This should be false now. Okay. Well, you could still get first. You can still get first now. Funnily enough. Okay, but that's done. Anyways, bye, Ada. We're back to 3D modeling. Let me put this over here. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Sky. Welcome in Gumi. Welcome in Kuro. Data. Data. Sorry. Appreciate the lurk, Kuro. Good luck with the movie. I need to open up my stream stuff still. Hold on. Open up my stream manager. Okay.
I have it open.
I have it open. You have my stream manager open? What do you have open? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I had to get
Open up my stream manager. Weird you called me manager, but okay.
Open up my stream manager. Weird you called me manager, but Oh, cheesers! Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me put on shuffle. Okay, wait, this is not over. There we go. And we need to... This is not lo-fi. This is not lo-fi. If any of you guys have a lo-fi some sort of playlist to pull up, let me know. I may have a need for a playlist. Okay, how we doing here? There we go. Okay, so between streams, I fixed the bone issue, and I re-imported everything and applied the rigging avatar. So now I'm pretty sure we're good to start working on it as long as it accepts it. Does accept it, so we're good. Hazard made. 0.01 hazard. And we need to take a screenshot. Where the hell does that go? Where does that come from? Import. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Now we import that into maid hazard temp. Go there. Okay, so now that we imported the VRM into temp VRM, we have this. So this right here is a functional vtuber. I'm going to turn this down just a bit. This right here is a functional VTuber. I mean, it's going to be a shit VTuber, but the file's correct. So what we need to do here is we need to...
Food channel has become Cheers channel.
Cheers channel? What are you guys doing in the channel? Can I show this? I could probably show this. What are you guys doing in here? Confused cheer? Is that crochet W? Get some more cheers going in there. Wait, is that wine? That's not a monster. Good spirit. So what we have to do with this guy is we need to kit it out. So we're going to go between... I have good soul Southern Teen. Oh, it's Southern Teen. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Southern Tea is the equivalent of monster. Okay, so you see all of these blend shapes, right? These are the default blend shapes. You get them. It's what comes with VRM. If you go over to here, to right here, nope, to right here, you can see this. Now, you get a hint from the files there, but we need to add all of these blend shapes. So I am going to grab the little snipping tool here, and that's not going to work because it does not show every blend shape equally. We are going to grab this and then vertex and then use this. I'm going to put this off to the side here, and we're going to use that as a template. So we need to grab all of these shape keys that are right here and port them into the blend shapes list right here. So we gotta do that real quick. It's gonna be a lot of me looking left here. It's capital, right? Yeah, they're capital. Okay. Brow down left. Brow down right. Brow inner up. That's a little milk. Sorry. Brow outer up left. Brow outer up right. Eye blink left. Eye blink right. I look down left. I look down right. I look in left. I look in right. I look out left. I look out right. I look up left. I look up right. I squint left. I squint right. Did I spell that right? Okay, close enough. Oh my goodness. I wide left. I wide right. Jaw forward. Jaw left. Jaw right. Open. Mouth funnel. Mouth pucker. Mouth left. Dun da 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 da. Mouth right. Mouth smile left. Mouth smile right. Mouth frown. Mouth frown left. Mouth, frown, right. Mouth, dimple, left. Mouth, dimple, right. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid, Sax Sakaf. How's it going, guys? Georgie, welcome in. Jur, welcome in. Saxy. How you guys doing? What were you guys up to?
Gang.
Thank you for the follow. You guys were playing Fortnite. How'd that go? What were you guys playing? Just some regular matches, or there's a special mode going on right now? Jur recommend. Oh my, slipping over my words here. Jur recommended you. Well, thank you, Jur, for recommending. Maid Hazard. Yes, we are working on the maid outfit right now.
Domain Expansion. Welcome readers.
Right now we are adding in the blend shape clips here, and we're gonna have to assign those so that we can do like a bunch of different blend shapes. Because right now we have I can explain this easy here. So, oh, let me rotate my model because it's a little bit off today. So blend shapes right now that we're doing, if you're not familiar with how they work, they blend between different facial structures, or like they blend vertices between different shapes. So my eyes are open right here, but I have a wide blend shape that makes them go. You can see them expand. So they blend slowly between them depending on my facial structure. I'm using iPhone tracking to capture what my face looks like and then apply what it detects to how my face works. So it works the same with my mouth. So you can see how it moves left and right, because I have different blend shapes that move left and right, and frown and smile and like that. All of these are blend shapes. All that's controlled by blend shapes. These, the hands and whatnot, these are controlled by bones, which is different. But right now we are working on the blend shapes rather than the bones. We're working on the bones here in a minute. We're almost done. We've been working on the main model for about 3. Well, it's been. This is the 4th day we've been working on it. Splat, 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 splat. You make it a 3D model? Yes, sir. I'm making this as a alt VTuber. It's going to be like a redeemable thing, redeemable outfit that you'll be able to see on the screen, the stream. You should learn Blender, but it's a little bit intimidating. Well, I have it right here. This is what the model looks like normally. It's not all that intimidating. Blender is hard. I tried it once. There are a lot of good guides out there. Some of them try to take you through a lot of advanced stuff at the beginning, but the most important thing that you need to learn is how to form shapes into objects, which that's what I've been learning now in learning 2D art, because I haven't been really good at 2D art. I've never been able to draw, but now that I want to make my own references and stuff, it's very useful to learn how to draw. And so even this right here, that this was the concept for the main outfit at first, and then I went ahead and just drew this on. This is one of my first actual Clip Studio paint textures, and I think it really turned out nice. Blender is very powerful. It has a lot of tools that can make things look nice, and it's very worth learning, I'd say, if you're an artist and want to expand your horizons a little bit. Honestly, however you choose to express yourself, you're good. You don't have to learn 3D or 2D or one or the other. It's however, if you want to express yourself in a certain way, you should go for it. Like, not everybody learns definitely the best 3D program. I don't know. Well, well, I don't know about that. Blender, for all it's worth, has a lot of flaws. As someone that's used Blender and then some other softwares, it's not the best. Free? Well, yeah, probably free. You get some free trial stuff or steal some other programs. Don't condone pirating. But there are some good competitors. Maya has really good plane modeling tools that you can just like plane sculpt your 3D models, and that's really nice for face topology and face modeling and stuff like that. It also has really good edge tools to like pick up on how edges are made. Like, this is an edge, this is an edge, this is an edge, this is an edge, and you can just continue to add edges and stuff like that. I just sell the C too, I understand, yeah. Yes. Especially with subscription models for art software. What the hell? What the hell? And it's also it has good weight painting tools and rigging. Weight painting tools, rigging, and UV mapping. All of the things I just listed are way better than what Blender has. My 3D model was done by Vroid, works well enough. Yeah, see, Vroid, I've seen really amazing stuff done in Vroid. There's a channel I subscribe to that does custom Vroid models, and they look fantastic. I don't think I could make something that looks that good. So if you want to, instead of doing Blender, do Vroid, like, explore Vroid. It's not like a shortcut. It's not like a lesser form of 3D modeling. It can be your own thing if you choose to pursue that. I don't think I could do half the things that people have done in Vroid. But what's important is Blender is more versatile. Vroid might be a little bit more restricting for anything that you might want to do, for something that you might want to do. So whether it's Vroid or Blender or Maya or anything like that, like, honestly, all of them can be good if you take the time to learn them and invest in learning the skill. So yeah, that's my pitch as to why you should start 3D modeling. How's that? Okay, where were we? We're on mouth dimple right, and we need to type in mouth stretch left. Very long and arduous software. But yeah, Saxy, and to the extent of the other people that were in the squad, Georgie, Jur, I'm guessing, go get some water. Fortnite, you know, I played Fortnite. I know how exhausting it can get. Get some water, get some food, go, like, rest yourselves, especially if you're streaming all that. It could be very exhausting, so make sure to take care of yourself, and yeah, all that on that fun business. I thank you so much for the raid yet again. I'm glad you could stop in and see the progress of the maid outfit. We should have it done by tomorrow's Dark Souls stream, but we'll have to see, because I might have to make some last minute edits to it if we don't get it done today. We should be able to at least see it in Wardo today, which is good. I will get some food. Yeah, I will be a bit here though. Okay. Oh, we're gonna. Looks like an ad break is incoming. Watch out for that. Mouse stretch left, mouse stretch right. Perfect time to go to the bathroom, get a snack break, all that fun business. Mouth roll lower. Mouth roll upper. Mouth shrug lower. Mouth shrug upper. It's very important that all these shape keys get named exactly how they are because they need to be processed automatically by the shape key detection or blend shape detection software. Mouth press left. Not so much how I have them named in Blender here. Mouth press right. But it's ideal to have them the same name so you can mouth lower down right. It's ideal to have them the same name so you can match them up faster in Unity here because you do have to input these in unless there are custom softwares that make mouth lower down left. There are custom softwares that pay for that actually will create this list for you and input the stuff in there. I mean like it's good. I tried one of them before, but I couldn't get it to work, so I kind of, you know, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe one day if I struggle hard enough, I'll invest. But right now, I haven't run into very many issues with this. Mouth, upper, up, right. Okay, we're halfway done. Puff. Cheek squint. Left. Cheek squint. Right. Nose sneer left. Nose sneer right. Tongue out. And we'll do goggles. And ears. Sorry, not ears. My mistake. No ears. Okay, now we have all of these. We are going to go down to here to this blend shape folder, and we're going to go and vroom, like this. Vroom. Uh-oh. Wait, that might be a problem. Ooh, we may have a mistake. Okay, so this right here is evidence that the normals are not baked properly. So I made a mistake. Which is fine. This is a fine mistake to make. So what I need to do, I need to go over here. I'm pausing the music so I can focus on this. Hello. Oh yeah, send me send. That's the wrong folder. Import here. I need to go to the model. And let me just copy the import settings here. Legacy blend shape. Okay. And so, even though I made a mistake here, we're going to take this, create a new folder. Hello? Oopsies. Accidents. Create a new folder called VRM2. My naming conventions are out of this world. And then grab this guy, VRM. Hazard maid. Select this from the screenshot camera image. What did it get called? There. Thumbnail. That's what it got called. It got called thumbnail. Here we go. Version 0.02. Author hazard. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to export this into the temp VRM2. Baking, there we go. Okay, now all we need to do is this mesh right here. We need to take this right here. This is wrong. We want to take this and oops, expand, chibi, boom. Apply that. That should work for the blend shapes. Let's grab this mesh, delete it. Serial meshes, put that in there. And then we delete that. Boom. Now we have an updated mesh with appropriate normals. You don't want to mess with normals and blend shapes because adding additive blend shapes and normals messing up can just be really awful. Don't mess with them. Let's see. Yap. What are you doing here, Rambo? Are you waiting on your hippo VTuber to be made? Let's see how this looks now. We gotta go down to brow left. And we fixed the normals. Let's go. That's what you like to see. Okay, brow down right. How do you know? Lucky guess. Hey man, I still haven't passed that last surfing level. Dude, don't mention it, dude. I like my jaw clenched when you brought up surfing just now. Given enough time, I probably could do it. I just don't think my body would recover after it. I saw the end, bro. It's not worth it. Eye blink right. Is that norm? That may be a problem. We'll say that's fine for now. Are you hopping on the sea? I think you can see I'm in the middle of something. I look down left. I look down right. I look in left. I look in right. Weird way to warm up for Premiere. Ain't no way I'm playing Premiere with you, dude. Your elo is way too high. I look out left. Dude, you gotta get a new Steam account to Smurf, okay? I look out right. You just have to Smurf, because there's no way I'm getting better. I look up left. I look up right. And I squint. I wide left. How fast am I rage quitting tonight, I wonder. I wide right. I think go forward that after the third game you'll be done. But that's dependent on how fast or how much longer you play surfing. Because the longer you play surfing, the less you are going to be able to play the full game due to how mad it's going to make you. I call it the Rambo effect. Mouth left. Mouth right. Mouth smile left. Mouth smile right. Mouth frown left. Mouth frown right. There we go. I forgot about the music. I was like, it's so dead quiet in here. Where did the music go? And it's like, oh, I paused it. Mouth dimple left. I usually do all this stuff without listening to music because I find music distracts me sometimes, which is funny. This is performative music right now. I'm a performative male. Mouth stretch left. I drink matcha lattes and have a folded book in my pocket. Mouth roll upper. Mouth shrug lower. Mouth shrug upper. There's way too many of these. Mouth shrug upper. Mouth press left. Mouth lower down right. Mouth lower down left. Mouth upper up left. Oh my, up left. Mouth upper up right. Cheek puff. Cheek squint. Cheek squint. Nose sneer. Nose sneer. And there we go. And now I'm going to use this goggles toggle that I have here to first make sure this also has goggles as that. Goggles. Goggles. And I'm going to use this material list to grab the color here. Ah, poo. Well, that's not good. Okay. What is Premiere? He's talking about Premiere in Counter-Strike 2. The mode that lets you, it's like comp but more competitive. It's new to CS2, I think. I don't think it was in Global Offensive. I need to go to the material folder here and change the material for this one. Yeah, this needs to be... I never heard about it. Yeah. It's, I don't do it because it's too sweaty. I don't want to sweat that much in Premiere. It's like... Yeah, so some people might enjoy it, but I don't really. Wait, this is the... Oh, this is the wrong one. I'm a brick. Okay. I am a brick. Okay. Very fair. Yeah. Okay. I might have messed up the Do we just leave that? Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Where is my vtuber? There, you can see him in the bottom left there. That when I tweak the, well, here I can show you. I didn't set the inside of the ear to the same material. Oh man. Okay, well, time to re-import. See, these are the stupid little mistakes that I make. Is that an Iron Mouse emote? Banger! Okay, hold on. Let's grab this. Put it over here. So, this material has a this mesh over here has a... Why is that hidden? That's why I didn't recognize, because it was... Oh, well, I guess you can see everything that I tried to do here. Okay, there we go. Grab this. This is way too much. Hold on. There we go. Link. It's a link. Grab this in shading. And then we need to assign this to ears transparency. So this should now be that same ears transparency, and this should be mattes. This should be maid, and this should be rat maid transparent. Okay. Now all of that's the same. Okay, so now this import needs, so toggle this one, untoggle this one, VRM, thumbnail, hazard made, 0.03, hazard. And that goes, thank you for finding the right file folder. Right there. And all we need to do from this new re-import is take this mesh, hide this, unhide this, grab this object, drag that into there. That doesn't look right. Hold on. Why did that get brighter? Did I mess with the... that may be a problem. Okay, it's not a problem right now, so you know, we may be okay. Hold on, get rid of this. Meshes, delete. And then override this. That way it shows up in the blend shapes thing. There it is. Okay, goggles. Boom. It works. It's a problem for later. So true. There we go. Little rat maid. Hold on. There. Oh, ow. Ow. But if you close your eyes, ayo, and does it always? Nothing changed at all. But if you close your eyes. Dude, do we have a problem? Should I also make it so the tail disappears? Sky, I hate you. I blame you. I blame you for this. Oh, wait, hold on. Link. Texture select. Ears transparency. They're not ears, but you know. Doesn't matter. Who's checking my work? This is the perks with it not being a school project. I could do whatever the hell I want. There's no superior officer here. Grab this. And since it's re-imported, I export and then... Oh my gosh. Hazard. Maid. 0.04. Hazard. Okay. Turn it off now. We grab... Okay, that's fine. We grab the mesh. We put it on there. And then we override. We take this mesh, delete it. And we put... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything's okay. Okay, blend shapes and goggles are now gone. But if you close your eyes... Okay, that's good. Okay. Any other blend shapes I need to add? Because I think we're good now. The sleeves were different and the goggles are different. I don't have sleeves here to toggle. I have made the goggles there, which are just going to be my ears and tail, and so that it works the same with my Wardo setup already. We are going to undo that and just use this. I don't know what that is. It's time to start wiggling. We're gonna make the bones here wiggle bones. That's not a tear. I thought that might have been a tear. We're going to the hierarchy here. What I do for the secondary here, we already have spring bone modifier here. All we really need to do is I just kind of, oh, watch out guys, there's an ad break. I just go ahead and find all the bones that are I'm going to use as spring bones, which is quite a few of these. Hold on. There. Okay, so all of these, except for the ears, should be in one VRM group. Sorry, Springbone group. We are going to copy the grouping over here. Because it already has all of these right here as spring bones. Now all I have to do is grab this and then paste new components and then set this to 0. We are going to also set this collider group to 0 because we need to redo all that because it would be parented to this, and I don't want a ghost object messing with this. Oh, right, we need to lock this here so that we can mess with the things on the scene. We're going to grab all of these, excluding the ears, drag them into this VRM Springbone group, and all of this is now springboned. And it has the good values I already set up on my last model, this one. We're going to copy this component and paste as new. This one, although it had all that stuff, I'm just going to use it as my ears because I don't want my ears and my hair flocks and my ears to have like the same kind of wiggling. I want them to wiggle different because these are kind of more structured and these are loose. Same with this. This is going to be more structured, and so is this. So I separate a lot of my groups into different components to keep them easier to figure out. We're going to also make a grouping for the bow. Copy component, paste component values. Oops. Okay, paste component as new. We are going to use this as the tailbone. And there's only one in there. We're going to copy this component, paste new. This one, instead of being the tailbone, it is going to be the bow. So all of these bows right here are going to be put into the root bones. And this is our bone component folder. There should be only one more folder to do, which is going to be the... Oops, that doesn't look right. Only one more component to do, which is going to be the tweak skirt bones here. Now, I don't know if this is going to look... Okay, that's fine. I didn't break anything. I don't know if this is going to work too well. This may need to be re-imported because I haven't done this before. But we shall see how this looks. Okay, so we can't see how all of this is used unless we play the scene. So we're going to play the scene. And then our little thing is not there. Our tool. It's lagging. Oh, playing. Okay, good. So, there we go. The ears aren't working. The bow may be a bit too wiggly. And the ear and the skirt is way too stiff. The tail, that's probably fine. Some error. I'm sure it's fine. We will start with the ears. Why aren't the ears working? Ears. The ears are just not in the thing. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Ears are in now. Ooh, excuse me. I think they look good. I may add a bit more stiffness to them. Yeah, that works better. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll keep that. Oh, hello. And now for the tail. I think the tail works fine. I'm gonna assign it just a tiny bit of gravity. See how that works? Yeah, unfortunately, that's just gonna happen. Okay, let's try to fix that. Is it the tail right? One. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep this stiff, make it a little bit stiffer. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. The bow needs the most work, so let's start with that. We're going to make sure this is the bow. This is the bow. Grab this. We can add collider groups to make it so that it doesn't collide with my stomach. But it is still a bit floppy. So we're going to we're going to increase the stiffness force on it. Probably 1. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Decrease the drag force. Nope. Increase the drag force. Yeah, really increase the drag. Yeah, that makes it jiggly. I got booted. Dude, your solo queuing got booted? I'm lying. Why did you lie? Oh, okay. The stiffness force is how long it'll take for the thing to get back into resting position. Oh, it's sad now. And the drag force is how much force it takes to move the object. So we'll keep these values for the bow. There we go. And now for the skirt. This skirt needs a bit of work because it's not moving at all. That's a bit odd. Oh my gosh, that may be good. This may be really good. But we're gonna keep it low. It looks a little jelly, but I like the flowiness. I think 0 is the way to go. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. I like that. Now for the tail, why do you have gravity? I don't want you to have gravity. No one wants you to have gravity. The legs are okay, the tail is okay. The bow might need still a little bit of work. Okay, we need to add collider grooves to the chest to make it so that my bow doesn't intersect with my body. It cannot save. Undo that, override that. And go into the spine. We're going to go all the way down to here, to where the bow is parented to the spine. And so here we're going to add in a VRM Springbone Collider group. Let's parent it to here. We're going to, oh. I'm gonna do this too. Oh, you guys can't see this. The demons are approaching.
Alright, I'm going to beat Terraria with data then force you to play this mode for the game I saw a clip of.
Okay, so we're just not playing Terraria anymore? What the hell?
I found 4.
Zoom! Hold on, let me just hide my guy. Zip! Oh, uh-oh. Zip! Where did I go? Where did,
Well bro, it seemed like we moved on from it.
I want to play it!
So I just assumed.
Sky, invite me to your server, okay? Invite me to your server. We'll play that when you want to, dude. Rambo's just not gonna want to play it, and that's okay. But I want to play it. I want to play Terraria. Wait, sorry. I got a little out of hand there. Okay, we're gonna add a Springbone Collider to the bosom here. What is bro on about? Nothing. Go back to knife surfing, little bro.
Right bro, we will save you a spot LOL.
Okay, that's fair. How do you know? I hate you. I hate you! I fucking hate you!
Imagine knife surfing when you could be playing Terraria.
I know! Okay, that's the hair bone collider, the ear bone collider, the tailbone. No, there it is. Okay, so this, let's drag to there. There we go. Imagine I served when you played it. It looks like it's pushing it a little bit too far forward. We need a middle thing because it's going to the side. Well, it's going to the middle. I want it to go to the sides still. And I need to make it go a little bit farther back. Okay. Grab this. Grab these still. We're going to... It's really hard to see this because I go into orthographic. Oh, sorry, this is side perspective. Like, it's so hard to see this because I go to orthographic, I zoom in, and it's gone. I need to, like... this. 7 hours, 33 minutes, 42 seconds. Nice job, Rambo. You did not do it in 7 minutes. Let's put one thing here. You did not do it in 7 minutes. Oops.
Hey Rambo. Who asked?
Okay, don't be mean. It's a major accomplishment for him. Besides for this, what else does he have? Private PV2 stone? Let's not be mean, okay? We're better than that. Die? Dude, you can't say death threats in my chats!
Ah shit, my bad. Forgot that he has it even worse than private parts in his life. Rambo, I'm so proud of your accomplishments.
Good job, Sky. Way to keep it together. Need to rotate.
So kawaii.
Hold on. I need to go to local. There it is. No, global. There it is. Don't look up my skirt, please. Thank you. Think you're good? We're going to add some collider bones to our hands. Where's the hands? There we go. And, yep, right there. We're going to shrink the radius of this one. There we go. We're going to copy this and then go to the other hand. Paste components. And then just flip the negatives like that. And we're good. Now we're going to add these two, both of these to all of this. This and this get added to this. This is my hair. These are my ears. I don't think we really need the tail. But we could. This would be like unnecessary. This is my bow. And why not? Let's just add it to the bow. And for the skirt, yeah, let's add it to the skirt. That'd be fun. Okay, so at this point, we're pretty much done. Like this is a 3D model. This is a VTuber. So what we can do, we can grab our VTuber here, play some music. Play some music, and we need to get out Warudo, because we need to put this into
You
Warudo.
should also export it as an STL for when I get another 3D printer.
You are not putting this shit in a jar, man. I don't know if I'll makes that stuff public, but I can probably DM it to you if you ever want one.
Them bro already knew the plan.
From one degenerate to another, it's obvious. Okay. Version 0.1, hazard made. We're going to export this, and we're going to export it into assets, made hazard, finished VRM. And now we're going into our Wardo over here. Yay, character. We're going to open the characters folder. Now I'm going to grab this finished VRM from here. Nope, wrong folder, wrong folder. Finished VRM from here. We're going to open this in Explorer. Copy the VRM. And then paste it into here. And right there is our maid. Let's see how uh-oh. She might be a little bit lopsided. Or he. I think I forgot to add a couple of shape keys. Problem with this is now these look like epaulets. I should have kept these as sockets. Oh my gosh, isn't me holding my monster can. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Okay, so this is something to do with the blend shapes here. Undo that. I think just one of the blend shapes didn't get set, so we need to check through. It's probably some sort of like mouth right. Jaw forward, jaw left, jaw right, jaw open, mouth funnel. Okay, we have a problem because I think I might have misnamed one of the blend shapes. Why? Why are we like this? Yeah, it's mouth stretch. Mouth funnel up, down. Hmm. Something's wrong. Mouth, smile, right. Mouth, frown, left. Mouth, smile, left. Mouth, right. Mouth, left. It would have to be mouth, smile, left. That's not set. What is happening? I don't get why it's not working. Can I see my active blend shapes by any chance? Um, hmm. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. Can I make this bigger? Okay. We can also put the so washed. Um, Mouth dimple left. It's so hard to see. Hold on. Okay. There's something wrong here. Hmm. Okay, I don't know if we have much of a choice. We probably just have to go through this to double check because this is kind of unacceptable. It's something to do with my eye, I bet. So we're gonna check mouth. All left. All right. All open. Mouth funnel. Mouth pucker. Mouth left. Mouth right. Mouth smile left. Mouth. Oh. Mouth smile left. Mouth smile right. Mouth frown left. Mouth frown right. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Mouth dimple left. Mouth dimple right. Mouth stretch left. Just testing. Thank you. Mouth stretch right. Mouth roll lower. Mouth roll upper. Mouth shrug lower. Mouth shrug upper. Make sure to check in. We did change the check-in stuff today. Mouth press left. Mouth press right. Mouth lower down right. Mouth lower down left. Mouth upper up left. Mouth upper up right. Check cheek puff. Cheek squint left. Cheek squint right. Okay, there's probably nothing else here to worry about. So it was just one blend shape that was messing up everything. Freezing my butt off at a baseball with very little sound because I forgot my AirPods. Yay! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. You're going to. What was the thing I was gonna do?
Friendship with Terraria over till I can get hazard in the lobby. Minecraft is meine best friend.
You could play Terraria. I'll catch up. There's something on this model. Right. I want to... Okay, chat, here. I need a poll. I need a poll. For this, would we prefer if these pads were synced to the chest so that they were like coming out this way, or are they fine like this? Because like this way they're connected to the shoulders like that. I'm not too big of a fan of that. So we can leave them like this, or I can reskin them right now so that they come out like this instead. And these stay connected to the chest. Actually, that might be... I don't remember how to pull it. Actually, no, I'm just like polling the chat, like one or two. Like, do you want this version where the things come out this way, or this version where they're like up this? Because I could make it so that they are skinned like this, but honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to remesh or re-weight paint. So we're probably just gonna keep it like this. Show the first one. These there's two options. The one that's on this vtuber model, or the one that's in Blender right here where it's sticking out. But honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't think I could do this one without like major changes to how the skeletal structure is set up. Unless I just wait to paint everything to this statically. Which is probably going to be also still a pain. So we'll just keep it like this. This is fine. This is fine. There's a bowing issue here. It's fine. Let us go into Unity. We're going to take this stuff, delete it. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Two. Wait, how big is that? Oh, it's less. Okay. Okay, how we doing? Cheesers! Okay, I think that means we have the maid outfit done. What do you guys think? Probably be like this during streams. Hard to see with my light on.
It's fucking fire.
W. Okay, so we'll probably keep it like this during streams. Okay. Now, I think as a bonus, I will, since we have only been streaming for 2 hours, we're going to show through Wardo how to do model swapping. He 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 he. Guys, I know what you are. I'd like it to be known that I do not want NSFW drawings, okay? No, like I don't want to be sexualized. That is where that is where I draw the line. Okay? Let's put that out there. That being said, cute drawings in the maid outfit. Furry? Okay, that's I'm not a furry, but you know. I'm not ashamed to wear mouse ears. Your ee makes me nervous, Data. Okay? I'm just saying. Makes me nervous. Avatar swap redeems. So this is where I keep all my avatar stuff.
Xot im not every. Wiggles mouse ears.
Rat ears. Sorry, rat ears. Guys, let's get it right, okay? Let's get it right. So, oh, by the way, I have this whole code here that like would change my model to all of the different models that I make. So I could show this off a little bit.
Gleich weh gleich rubs hands together like a fly.
Rubs hands together like a hold on, there we go.
Too cute
Rubs
to be
hands
rat.
together like a
Rats are
fly.
big and ugly. My mice are rats that drink white monster. Like you.
Rats are big and ugly, while mice are rats that drink more. Rats that drink white monster, or whatever. I can't read that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gob. Why? Why? Why won't you connect? Dude, you're oh wait, hold on. Sweet. You guys, I can show off a couple of my models here. This is the Gabriella. She was made for Wardo, so she does kind of look good. Mouth tracking isn't set up on this, so I don't think the mouth track is set up on any of these. Because of the way that I have tracking set up, because it's like per character. It's a lot different than VC face. And also I'm using AR kit blend shapes now instead, so definitely not gonna work.
Jokingly says Salmon.
Jokingly says Zam. This is the old model. Very huge. I still think it looks good. Not that good though. Definitely like how it's replaced. I very much like the tracking in Wardo now. I like how it does pendulum physics. Here's the captain. Captain Barnacles. The Springbone's a little bit rough on this guy, but oh my gosh, I love how he turned out. His body is so good. This is probably one of my favorite works that I made. Of course, all the blend shapes and stuff aren't gonna work here, but yeah. Same with Freddy. A lot of these have nice toggles and stuff, but I just can't show those off because I have to set them up, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be setting them up. A shame because, you know, oh my gosh, is he T-posing? No, the spring bones aren't working. That's unfortunate. I don't know why the spring bones wouldn't work. Oh, but this probably looks good still. Yeah. The spring bones aren't working. My favorite part was the spring bones. None of the spring bones are working on these models. Okay, let's get back to the normal.
Brover Springbones.
I don't know. I think they just I might have grabbed the wrong VRMs or something. What? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. I was stuck behind me.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to do a model swap redeem. So we can copy this. Dude, let me select all of this. Does that get run every time it's channel? That's insane. Okay, so we're going to, for the redeem, become maid. But what should we name the redeem? Forbidden redeem. Something like that. Excuse me. Or you can just go maid. Maid. Become maids. Now we will change this into hazard maid. Sweet, okay. Okay, that should work. So all this is looking for is a string of reward title, because this is like on channel points. So any channel point redemption will trigger this command, and then it goes and checks if it's become made. If it is, then it will change my model to the hazard maid, and then enter a 10-minute delay, and then switch me back to normal. So that's all that does. Very simple, very easy. Now for stream elements, we will go into here and then go to stream apps, and then the channel point redeems, create a reward called become maid. I know what you are.
Can't wait for this to shit itself and not work half the time anything changes in the software.
No, the way I've been trying to make it is so that as long as I'm using this model right here, everything should work, okay? It should be based off of this model, and as long as this model works, then we're good. If I use a different model, then it's a different story.
Aha, and check-in will give me first if I use it first in stream, right? But
okay, how much is it? 600 seconds. Yep. Cost. How much is this gonna cost? 2,000. I need a good color. Oh, that's fine. Pink. Okay, so let's have it as global cooldown 0 for right now, just so we can test it. We're gonna save this, and we're gonna go into Wardo in case this crashes, and we're going to save this. And now I'm gonna test out the new redeem, become maid. Yay! Okay, everything works. Look at that. Let's see how this looks. Jeez. All right, how are we looking?
Ragdoll works, boss.
Ragdoll, of course it works. It's based off of this. I can also, the goggle toggle should also work. No, because it's not, okay. I didn't set up the shape keys. Hold on. So I need to,
Anyone that makes this anything NSFW will be put to firing squad cause this shit is just wholesome rat mate.
yes, it is just wholesome rat maid. Okay, so the goggles may not work. I might have shot myself in the foot with this one. Yeah. Hmm. How are we gonna do this? Because these goggles are... You're a rat this whole time? Of course. Binary. How does this work? Because I have this set up as a... Oh, okay, okay. So I have this set... It makes sense now. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All the way. Welcome, Inchi. How are you doing today? We're almost done. We're just setting this up in Wardo right now. I notice I am not sharing my screen anymore. Hold on. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. You target the material. Ears, transparency, property, color, target color. Gone. Binary, yes. Okay, so it's ears. It doesn't disable anything. It just makes the transparency on, and then we're good. Okay, so now I'm going to go to blueprints. You got who that cutie? What the hell? It's me! It's me! Yay! Expression key bindings. There we go. I need to check if there's a way to see. I need like an if statement to check for a model. Character. Is character toggle character get character like that. Okay, one of these should be my toggle. And I need to just grab these two. Like that. Okay. Let's see how this works. Good. Now, if I grab this, my good old goggle toggle. Look at that. Okay, so Ratzerd. Yes, Ratzerd. Now that it's set up here, I got my stuff not calibrated. Grabby hands. What do we think, guys? Kind of wish that the Wardo messed with this a little bit more. I had it so that it waved a lot. We can see a wave there. Give me a wave there like that. That's it. But everything is good. I think we're good. Let us put us right there. Boom. Oh, it switched back. Let's go. Sweet. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. We did it. We have successfully. Uh-oh. We have successfully made a maid redeem toggle. We are amazing programmers, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Nice. Well, I guess we're done now. Let's see if anyone's live. Cat Ren? Let's go. He's right out to Kate Ren. Stream over. Stream over. You know what? We'll just see you guys tomorrow for some Dark Souls. Very short, you know, considering the length of my streams, very short stream. We are going to raid Kate Ren. Let's go say hi. Stick around if you would like to see the banger Kate Ren and get some more channel points. This is the Rat Maid model now. I hope you guys like it. Catrin. That car. I said car. Are we? Okay. No mods make fun of me. Okay. Let's get some channel points and go say hi to Catrin. The raid message. If you have emotes, if you're sub to the stream, has raid. Feel free to use that. If not, I don't have an alternative, so bye guys! Bye! Bye! What happened to my thumb? Oh my gosh, my thumb is mutating!